MCC Dad Cyclist Diaries, new video here, up and at it. Saturday morning, however, a change of plan. Did have some tempo climbing work planned this morning up on the climbs here. However, as you can see, thunderstorms woke up to this morning, clearing a little bit now to be fair. Thunderstorms, rain. So yeah, quick change of plan first thing this morning. Set the turbo up out here and put a workout together, as didn't fancy riding up to 2,000 meters when there were lightning strikes going off. So today's workout, to replicate the session I was going to do out on the road, as I mentioned, it was going to be some climbing with some tempo. So I put this workout together, which is 3 20-minute blocks at 80% of FTP, which is 3 times 20 minutes at 305 watts this morning, separated with 10-minute recovery periods around zone 2 power, 250, 260 watts. And either side of that, I had a 30-minute warm-up and I'll do a 10-minute cool down. Already done 2 blocks, feeling pretty good to be fair. So yeah, this workout, nothing too crazy, just some aerobic tempo work. As I mentioned, I was going to be doing some climbing, good one to simulate that. In terms of fueling or sleep in the past 24 hours, the fueling strategy was last night in our house on a Friday. It's always pizza Friday, so I had a big pizza last night, and that will contain anything between 150 to 200 grams of carbohydrate, which in terms of pre-ride fueling the night before for a workout of around 2 hours in length of what I'm doing today, nothing too close to threshold, is more than enough. Feel good today. And then that allowed me this morning. Sleep last night wasn't great. The new arrival is now 7 days old, so obviously getting up in the night, 2, 4 and 6 last night, got about max 4 hours sleep, but because I'd had that high carbohydrate meal last night, meaning this morning I didn't actually have to eat too much because I felt quite full. Muscle liver glycogen topped up really well for this workout. So this morning I literally had did that feed at 6 o'clock, hit the pillow again for another 20 minutes or so, then got up, had an energy bar, a coffee, 25 ml of maple syrup, just shot that down as it's good, got real good source of carbohydrates there, a little bit of sugar just to get the system fire in there, and then jump straight on. So that was pre-ride fueling. During ride fueling today, as you can see, even though it's been raining and it's thunderstorming, it's still really quite humid and hot, which is obviously why it's thunderstorming. So during ride today, I'm having a minimum 500 millilitres of fluid per hour. And in these bottles, I have 1 electrolyte tablet, 50 grams of carbohydrate, and I'll try and consume one of these every hour. Yeah, so the workout today is 2 hours in length, and I find I don't really need anything else again, as this workout 2 hours in length, had all those carbs last night, had a bit of obviously the pre-ride fuel this morning, and what I've got here, feeling good. I've already done 2 efforts, and the legs are feeling really good, hitting the power targets, which is good. Post-ride fueling then, it will be, as this is a 2-hour workout, I then always have, if I have workouts that are longer than an hour and a half in length, I have Fuel My Sport Rapid Recovery. Okay, again, muscle liver glycogen is probably not going to be hugely depleted after this workout, as I'm not doing any crazy threshold work. With those 3 times 20-minute blocks at 8% of FTP, but I still need that carbohydrate. So the Fuel My Sport Rapid Recovery gives 25 grams of carbohydrate, 25 grams of protein, 38 grams of carbohydrate, and I'll have this within 30 minutes getting off the bike, just to make sure those nutrients are available to the muscle tissue. And then yeah, post-ride nutrition for the rest of the day, just try to eat as balanced as possible. Follow that up with a meal at lunchtime. Go to at the minute, as I mentioned in my video the other day, salad, feta, tuna, chicken. Been getting some rolls from the bakery, all those stuff, really quick and easy to prepare. Obviously at the minute when things are routine, has gone out the window a little bit. So yeah, that's today's plan. Quick change of plan, but hopefully there's a workout there that you can also see, you know, if you've got that sort of climbing plan, or this isn't too intense. Saturday morning I normally up and out at 5:30, doing my longer endurance rides, but with it only being 7 days after my daughter being, second child being born, still keeping things fairly close to home. So happy to get a good workout in this morning, and a good bit of structure as well after this first week. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed that one. If you're riding this weekend, have an awesome ride. Have a great workout. If you're doing a workout today, on Saturday as well, or you might be doing your ride tomorrow, be sure to follow, share, subscribe. I'm going to keep these coming up just as a training diet for myself, but if you can pick up some tips from them with the training, the nutrition, the fueling, some of the workouts, what I'm doing, the climbing, as I mentioned yesterday, some time trialing, trying to prepare for later in August, hopefully you'll be able to enjoy. Have a good one, team. Fuel smart, ride strong. Speak to you soon.